More 50-50s.
So this is Thord's bro from Montreal.
Okay.
I've seen a lot more Fox from him than Falcon, but maybe it's just because the clips that he sends in are Fox doing cooler stuff.
Yeah, so Preston, sort of a smart wait there. He, I mean, that was sort of like an interesting little mind exchange there. Thord's bro was waiting for the up tilt after the aerial, and Preston sort of knew that and just basically waited on throwing out his up tilt until he saw Thord's bro coming in for the grab. So Thord's bro definitely aware that he can grab these up tilts, so Preston's probably going to be a little bit self-conscious about throwing them out.
Thord's bro went for the regular up air there. He could have gotten a pivot into a reverse up air and put Preston in an unfavorable situation, but maybe the pivots aren't really that comfortable to him yet.
Yeah, and these are sort of interesting down tilts. He's calling, Preston sort of calling these very aggressive approaches. Once again, we were talking about this where if the player's being aggressive, Kirby can sort of shut that down. And yeah, and you can sort of see it here. Preston already up 2 stocks.
Yeah, and again, Thord's bro sometimes going for an option, a recovering option that's also like a counter edge guard, and sometimes you just want to get your jumps back. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to fade back, grab the ledge, get your jumps back.
Oh, and just misses that second up air. Oh, gets the DI.
Yeah,
can he get the reverse ledge DI though?
I don't. You want to test this guy's DI. Yep.
Yeah. Very gets
great
back.
Job of making it back. Consistent DI. Still pays for it.
Yeah, but got back though.
Yeah.
That can come in handy. Definitely later on here, especially since he's on his last stock. And yeah.
How many times does somebody ledge DI 8 times and still makes it back? Usually it's like they ledge DI like 4 or 5 times and then they still die.
Yeah.
And Thord's bro almost throwing away.
No, it doesn't.
You saw it. He went for the recovering forward air there. I think you just got to go for a roll. You know, you're on your last stock. Just roll. If you get caught out of it, it's a shame.
Yeah, keep it simple.
He's so close to the ledge that you just have to try and get past him.
Yeah. Keep it simple, especially if you keep on doing it, because then they're just going to expect it. And now if they're expecting it, now you can do the roll. The roll's even safer. Like people sort of think about that. They think about like the rolls or the get-ups, and they're like, oh, well, he'll just call it out.
Yeah.
Do an aerial off the ledge, or you just do a normal get-up or a roll.
No, is this Preston with the doo-doo here? Preston busting out his secondary to Mario.
Well, he must have switched first. He must have said, you know, going to Mario, and then
nobody learned anything from Janitor. By the way, nobody learned a single thing. They're all busting out secondaries. I mean, I'm guilty of it, but
yeah, nobody learns the lesson of toes.
So again, this is the character I've seen more from Thord's bro. He's a fairly technical Fox. He can do shine dabs and stuff that are difficult for a lot of people.
He plays with the Z, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Montreal Weekly. Like those guys all know quite a bit of style.
Oh, and what a recovery! That was
some good tech.
That was a unedge guardable recovery.
And Mario is a pretty solid edge guarding character, but you see Preston opting for. So he's opting for a hit that will definitely kill Fox, right? That back air will definitely knock him too far away, but it's a smaller hitbox, a more specific hitbox. Whereas if he opts for a nair, it stays out longer, more general hitbox, and it's just going to be easier to hit with. It might not knock Fox out for sure, but then you can up B through the ledge, cover the next option from there. Yeah. A lot of people are always going for the home run against Fox. And like I'm not great at edge guarding Fox, but you know, like a lot of times you'll miss Fox and he'll make it back because you go for the home run instead of just giving yourself a second edge guard situation.
Yeah, and I think sometimes people forget Fox, when he up Bs, just sits there.
Yeah, exactly. So the closer to stage Fox is, the easier he is to edge guard when he up Bs. So if you get like a weak hit next to the stage, he's next to the stage, he has to up B.
Yeah.
It's a free edge guard. Yeah. Whereas, like, if he's up further away and you're trying to edge guard him that way, and you go for a back air that doesn't stay on as long, it's going to be more difficult.
Yeah, because then he can do all his fading tricks.
Right, fast fall, weaving back and forth.
Yeah, and Fox is a very hard character to get when he's doing his weaving.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even game here, Thord's Pro, 2 stocks, Preston, 2 stocks.
Making sure to get those up smashes in.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Preston throwing out those up airs. Up air is the fastest aerial in the game, And
yeah, 2 frames.
Yeah, 2 frames. Very hard to be prepared for that when you're playing against Mario, a character you don't see all that often. Mario can space out down air or forward air and immediately pop out an up air. And people think it's safe to come in after the first aerial ends. They get popped up. If they're at a high percent like this, they can start up a combo. Preston just barely misses the execution there, but he had the right idea.
That was an interesting down air on shield. Knew that if he did like a back air or an air, it might have thrown Mario off stage, so he did the down air there to just keep him on that platform and sort of put him in a pressure situation. So
Preston he's getting some of these setups with the combos, but he's not quite converting them.
You know, and just the trouble of like you get the hit, but you can't really follow up.
You see, Fox was very close to the stage there, but Preston wasn't in like a good position because Mario doesn't have like great vertical speed. So he wasn't really in a position to get up there to hit Fox. But if you throw out like a nair, you can get a weak hit that'll knock Fox either back off stage and have to up B again, or knock him on stage into a grab, you know, attack
where you have a lot better of a situation. Yeah. But I mean, last stock here.
The down B, the sacks. Oh, and Preston a little early on that down
jab. I'm amazed that he actually didn't get hit at all.
Oh my God, this is anybody's game right now.
Yeah, 64 to 66. Oh man, so
Thord taking those fireballs, doesn't have to take those.
Yeah, Thord's Pro, I think.
Oh no! Almost!
Wow!
He took a gamble there. He took a gamble.
Oh my God!
And tried to reflect the fireball to neutralize Preston's approach, but Preston powered through it and got the up air on